Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop into a video today. Some red green paint there. Basically, a list I had put together from some time ago, but I kind of revised it a little bit and kind of threw in some more, I think, effective cards for the metagame today. Basically, red green. I do like Sylvan Library, and of course, Once Upon a Time is just a fantastic card in this deck, and I guess Veil of Summer too. Clearly, Veil of Summer is just good on its own, and it also works well with Painter's Servant if you name blue. It's clearly just a great just a great card. So I'll be on the play. See what happens. I don't really want to keep this. Let's maul this. No, I can keep this. I forget that Once Upon a Time you can find me a land, so I'll keep it. Sorry, I gotta retrain my brain. I just came from the Grixis deck that I played, Painter Servant deck. It's fucking from Thirst of Knowledge, whatever it is, to Once Upon a Time. So I'll cast this first. Try to look for like a Wood of Fort Hills or something. It's not a Wood of Fort Hills, but I will get a mountain here. It's fine. And play it. And I'll start with a Grindstone. If he wants to Force of Will, if they got Force of Will, it's fine, I guess. I'll play out a Lotus Petal as well. And see where we go. Red green. Uh-oh. Could be Reanimator. I'm okay with that. No, it's not. Could be Painter itself. Okay, Lackey. Okay, it's gonna be a fun match. Um, Painter. That's good, right? Yeah, I'll just play out the, get a Painter Servant here. Looking at a few cards here. Main deck, it's, I'm gonna have to use my, well, it doesn't matter if yeah, I gotta use, it doesn't matter what I use here. Whether I use a Spirit Guide or I just use a Petal for a Bolt here. It's gonna be, has to be a munitions expert here. Yep. What can they have? Blue? Guys, let me see their whole deck. Like, I don't know if they just don't think it works when you have something on the stack like that. Um, I'll go over this too for you guys. I know 98% of you guys know it, but that's a trick that you learn fast when you play this deck. That with the grindstone trigger on the stack, you can weld the artifact out for painter or anything else. Basically, in this case, the circumstance I'm talking about, it counts as the artifact. It's on the stack. You hold priority and you weld. Um, but I don't know if they think, oh, let's see what happens. Maybe it doesn't work that way or it's a mistake. But yeah, they let me see their whole deck. So it's goblins and Kinesis is good. So this is the deck. I didn't really go over too much of it. I hopped in the league. But yeah, this is red green, and I have the choke. It's pretty sweet. Some green sideboard cards. I like Pithy Needle. I like being fast. Ancient Grudge. I mean, I just don't like his Karn. I cut Veil of Summer for sure. Library in the draw doesn't seem good. That's 60 cards. Could go with another bridge here over a Karn. I don't really see them bringing in too much of that, so let's try this. I just think Sylvan Library is such a sweet magic card to play with. So, Once Upon a Time as well. So lands too. I have the Wooded Foothills. Do I have a basic forest in here? I don't, which is interesting. Um, oh, I do have a basic forest right here. Um, but yeah, I mean, pretty straightforward here. Maybe I could have gone with like, I don't even know, maybe a couple Scalding Tarn, but I just think it's between Lotus Petal and even having a Once Upon a Time opener. And the card is just excellent. That's why I think it's only legal in, I don't know if it's only legal, but it's been banned a couple times anyway, so pretty sweet card. Um, Wilt, good card too as well. It is basically an artifact enchantment removal, and it cycles, pretty sweet. And of course, Ancient Grudge is just really good to have access to. Double whack 'em. In my opinion, cards like Excellent Hand. In my opinion, cards like Ancient Grudge um, are just a great, um, depending on your metagame, but just a card to really to make you gravitate towards red green anyway. Yep. See what I draw first. Okay, I'm good on lands. Just need a creature here. Goblin Engineer it is. 2 grindstones in the bottom. I gotta remember that. In that case, I gotta remember to fetch soon too. Although I should just play a painter here, right? Yeah, because of my lands. If he has if he attacks me and I block, and then he flashes Munitions Expert, I guess he got me, but, um, just see how this plays out. Yeah, try to send me a Spirit Guide. Gem Palm goes away. 3 cards left. Oh, he's surgical, so I took out. Yeah, I got one in my hand. So we got 2 cards. Totally feasible here. See what he puts in. This is actually the worst case scenario for me. The absolute worst case scenario. So see if we can fucking still win this game. It'll be pretty fucking funny if I do. I did board out all my cards too because I figured that these guys just, why would you bring in surgical in an aggro deck like this? But I guess it's worth it. What do you have to put into? Okay, take the best cards. This is the absolute worst scenario. It's fucking hilarious. Um, Turn 1 Goblin Lackey for the opponent, the best you can have. Um, with a surgical plus pyrokinesis plus Muxus is like the best scenario for this. I'm serious. If this war marshal wasn't a trash master, if this was a trash master, it would be the nut draw against us. So, munitions expert, okay, yeah. And what? Another lackey. So he has a munitions expert in his hand. Okay. Um, So you're gonna kill my welder. I mean my, yes, I'll just concede. I'm not gonna play games here. It's good enough, I guess. Alright, we saw surgical. In that case, I will bring in I'll cut a couple pyroblasts for 2 cards. And in that case, too, I will cut 1 bridge. Leave that in my sideboard. And I'll bring in I'll leave you the bridge in. I was gonna use it to wish for, but I'll try that. These guys will bring in pyroblast too. I don't know if you guys have run into that, but it's been an issue with me sometimes. The best thing about naming colors too is just kind of knowing what's in the opponent's sideboard. If you guys have the time and stuff, kind of look at other people, look at the decks that are out there in the metagame. I'm sure you guys do it anyway with the board and everything. So. Maybe I should have brought in. I did bring in Pithy Needle. So Pithy Needle, been the play. Okay, this hand's good. Try it. So you turn to engineer. I could play out Painter, but I think that a lot of the skill in this deck is read the opponent and know what to play around. So in this case, it's Munitions Expert and Pyrokinesis. So I want to be safe, kind of get myself an insurance, because I do have a Painter. I'll sandbag this. So in that case, it's turn 1, Saga, turn 2, Engineer, and then, okay, let's go with the fucking ley lines. Okay, so that might change things. Still go with the Saga, though. I do have a Karn. Maybe I should have started with a Tomb. Because if he starts with a Vial, it's pretty good. Okay. 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 I'll name White here, I guess. So he's got this on 1. He's got 5 cards now coming in. You guys know too with 4 cards. Cycle, looking for Pyrokinesis. Or a Wasteland maybe? No, I already played a land, so. God, stop. Good game. Yeah, I was clearly looking for Pyrokinesis there. You guys know too with Leyline, if you land a Karn, you can get your stuff back. So even if you have like an Engineer or something, and you want to put something in your exile pile, you can retrieve it with Karn. So it's a good thing about Karn. I know there was a question about some people when I first started too, I thought Karn was kind of lackluster. I'm like, oh, it's great. I find myself landing it, and there's like a Delver on the board. Like, yeah, I can get bridge or whatever, but um, he's great for retrieving artifacts, but wishing, and also getting things away from like exile. And I just think the card alone, between the surgicals and all the prismatic endings and all the exile effects, swords, the card is just so worth it to have in the deck as a 2 of anyway. I mean, I really didn't play this when pre-Karn, pre pre-Karn basically when this deck was running Karn, and I couldn't imagine what it was like to deal with all that stuff with surgical and turn and even with Saga against the show and tell matchups. All right, I'll be on the play. Oh boy. I'll try it. What's he doing here? This could be really good. I'll start with a Welder too. I'll get a Taiga. I can't really mess around with because I have Veil of Summer and shit. It's pretty good. Um, Let me see if I get fucking completely blown out from it. I have 2 Veil of Summers, which this hand was just too good not to keep. I get a Taiga. Look at this sweet fucking bunch. Look at this. Look at this board. Like a Taiga, Welder, Petal. Like, it's just so pretty, isn't it? Okay, so it could be Wasteland. Sure. Guys got fucking foil lightning bolts too. It's gross. Yep. Oh my god, yeah. Um, oh, that's good. Um, so I probably get a painter here. I'm gonna play library too. You know what? Should I do that? If he kills my welder, I'm fucked. I get 2 cards left. Um, yeah, I'll hold off. Yep, sure. Do it on his upkeep, I guess. Oh my god. Sure. You misclicked? I do not care. Fucking good. See you later, buddy. I don't give a shit. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, um, just how fucking nuts that card is, Dragon's Rage Chandler. And I'm thinking to myself, like, however many years ago, like 6, 8 months ago, when that card was not around and it was like fucking Young Pyromancer, you know what I mean? And, you know, and it was like Young Pyromancer, True Name Nemesis, and shit like that. And the games were just like normal with like Ponder and Brainstorm, but that card, it's just to me, I just think the card is like I don't know. I don't want to be that guy complaining about shit, but I just think that card is just overpowered. It really is. All right, these guys bring in like Meltdown, Surgical, and shit. So I think the deck is pretty well suited here. I will cut a Sylvan Library or two, and I'll bring in like maybe even like a Red Blast here. and a bridge. I don't think choke is where I want to be. I'll cut a Sylvan Library. And a Karn maybe. I'll cut both Sylvan. I'll cut Sylvan Library. I think I actually might want to bring in a grindstone on the draw here. I'll cut Karn for a grindstone. I hate to be like that too. I hate to be that guy, but I just it's even for him to have that there too is nuts. Let's try this. Card's good. I'll keep it. The hand is good. I'll keep it. If he goes to fetch or something, I will cast Once Upon a Time. As soon as I get priority. So fetch in the stack, I'll cast this. I just want to land here. I hate to say it. I think I get a painter here. Can't not. Okay. Good old Delver. Basic. That's a bolt. Bolt it. I'll play out a Welder here. If that was a Dragon's Rage, I'd be more tempted to kill it. So. Kind of should have got the tomb. Now that I think about it, I just should have got that fucking tomb. Wasteland, yep. Nope. I'm gonna hold this. I just need to draw lands here, basically. Yep. Should daze this if you have a daze. I should save this for a Murktide or a Dragon's Rage Channeler, but I gotta kind of save the life total here. Would not mind an Ancient Tomb here. So this would prompt a Force of Will, so I can get a bridge out maybe. So I'm making him think that if I pyroblast this, he can daze me. Otherwise, I can untap and do it again to kill his. Uses my pyroblast to kill his Murktide Regent. So I want him to think that I'm thinking. I don't have a pyroblast, but I want him to think that way. So it's kind of playing the game, I guess. It's like he's gonna try to ride this card to victory. Yep. Okay, give me a fucking land. Land! Oh, it's so good, okay. Let's go, baby. Okay, that's great. 2 cards in my hand. He has 2 cards. I'm assuming it's a lightning bolt anyway. Oh, you bitch. It's gonna kill me. I can see that card. Fuck that motherfucking card. Ugh, gross. Alright. Um, cut the Veil of Summers. And, that card will kill me. I'll bring in a Tormod's Crypt, I guess, to be fucking absolutely scared of that card, basically. And I'll bring in a Sylvan Library. I want to bring in another Sylvan Library too. Where can I fit it? I'll cut the Grindstone in front of the Sylvan Library. And I'll leave in Karn, and I should actually leave in more Karns in this, but we're gonna leave a Grindstone in for the side too. Okay, I'll be on the play. Hand's good, I'll keep it. Just, I don't have an artifact yet, which kind of sucks, and I'm kind of in the market for some lands, but I do have Pyroblasts, and, so it's kind of good. So we'll get a Welder out turn 1. Turn 2, maybe, I don't know, we can run out another Engineer. At this point, I should have maybe had run two Great Furnace in this deck, but like I said, I just kind of threw it. I jumped in the league. Okay, so it's 6. I'll fetch out a basic, and I'll play a Welder. I think the kid's got something hot in his hand. I kind of feel that way. Whether it be Ancient Grudge, no, it can't be Ancient Grudge. Whether it be like a Shenanigans or a Meltdown or whatever. But anyway, I get that hunch. You know what I mean? I just kind of feel it. I can see it, kind of. I don't know. I guess it's part of this game here. Is he goes for 4 cards? It's fine. Maybe he has a Murktide trying to get out fast. Okay, I'm actually going to I'm going to leave up Pyroblast to you guys. I'm going to try to get his cantrips, I think. Trigger. What's he do with his trigger? On top, okay. Sure. He might have surgical, and I'm just thinking this car might not make it. Yeah. Bolt it? Sure. Yeah. Got one card. This kid has fucking shenanigans. I'll be disgusted, dude. I really will be. Um, Graveyard, graveyard. This is risky because of shenanigans. This card will fucking this card will find him shenanigans. So he has a basic in his hand. So I have to actually avidly see how he uses fucking pyroblast here. Fuck this card, dude. I'm telling you. 13 it is. He's got a land in his hand plus an unknown. A wasteland. Okay, so he's got the land in his hand. What did he return anyway? What was the land he returned? Returns Volk. Okay, so yeah. I would hit the tiger there. Okay. Get a grindstone. Trigger. Left on top. I'll pyroblast this. So I get here. I cannot really leave up. So if I get a welder here, it's too risky. If I get a welder here, the thing is, if I weld out my bridge for a furnace, no, it doesn't matter. I want to, yeah. I'm thinking of this too much. I think it's just an engineer here. It's a clear engineer, but I'm trying to be a little why'd I get a forest? Damn it. Oh, it's so fucking bad. Yep. God, my fault. I kind of want the bridge over anything though. I was just thinking if I get wasted out of this game, at least I'll have a forest in play. But I need to be able to weld engineer back in. One of those fucking days, man. Just telling you. Um, yeah, left on top. Assume this goes on top. Gotta be a bolt here, maybe? Oh, cage, that's fine. Can deal with a cage all day. Yep. It's creature cards, so yeah, I can't get my I actually have to remove that at some point. It's good to have two welders too because of stupid shit. You know what they are. Okay. Creature cards, so I can't weld in my it's gonna have to be a Tomat's Crypt here, I think. So now because I have two welds, actually, you know what? I can wait till next turn. I can start grinding him. I'll wait one more turn. Saga's very good here. That way there gets me an extra artifact on the board. And I can weld him, I can grind him and get artifacts in his graveyard as well. Now because I have two welds here, I can do this safely. 3 welds actually. Creature cards can't come out. I can start welding him though. Um, grinding him. I just don't want to see a Shenanigans. I gotta grind him. Okay, that's good. Now I can make I have 2 artifacts, one of which I could sack for a Tomat's Crypt, etc., etc., etc. So it's 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I'll weld grindstone for bridge. I have 2 welds here, so I'm safe from a lot of stupid shit. I don't suggest doing this if you only have 1 welder out, because you can get caught with your fucking Energy Flux. Trigger. What do you do? Put Delver in his graveyard, yep. Pay 2, okay. I will make an artifact here, I think. And get back my grindstone, right? I get 2 cards. He's tapped out. He needs to have 2 surgicals, so it's, sorry, so it's, yeah. Hold on a second, sorry. I make a creature, then I have to weld, so I have to actually use my mana here. Yeah, so. I can actually beat him down. I'll get my grindstone and play for the creature. And untap. Trigger. Pay that. And I'll pay... Actually, I don't even need to. I'll let that go. Maybe I should have made a creature. I don't know, I'm a little confused, but it's alright. Get a grindstone. And now, let me think how I want to do this. I have a painter in my graveyard, sorry. I have to hurry up here too as well. I have a bolt. I'm going to keep milling him. So he has to pay 2 here. Huh? So he has a surgical, it's fine. Left on top. He's going to bolt my welder. Left on top again. Still get my bridge in play. Yeah. So I'm going to mill him here. Lightning bolt went in. Here, I'll bolt one of his things, I guess. It's kind of risky. He's tapped out, so if he surgical something, I'm fucked. Could he surgical? I just don't even care what he surgicals. That's good. It's kind of risky here. Fuck, but it's alright, I think. Okay, so he's got 0 cards. So I'm doing this now because if he has a braid. Oh, you can't do that. I'm sorry. So it still stacks on so I have to pay 2 here. So lands. Um, so Shenanigans is in there now. Which sucks. What's this card read again? Dredge 1. Pay 2, dredge, okay. Um, so this, with that on the stack, I can go like this. No. Let's get draw 2. Um, and when he goes to remove this, I can just dredge. I mean, I can trigger if he pays for this. See what he does. Kind of a tight game here. Might let this go. Let it go. Okay, he's gonna return Shenanigans to his hand. He does. Okay, 3 cards in his hand. Pays 2. Okay. So he has the Shenanigans in his hands. I have double weld. Um, I don't. I Now if I sack my engineer here and just automatically listen to me, guys. If I sack this engineer, right? I sack the bridge. It just does it upon targeting. Now if he has a bolt or whatever it is, it's not right to do so. I'm gonna let this go. Um, so I can put this in the top. I didn't pay green. Okay. Hopefully he doesn't have me dead. So he has. I'm not gonna pay it. So he has to actually have a lightning bolt here, I think. So he has Shenanigans in his hand. Trigger. So I go bring in, doesn't matter here, grindstone. Okay. So you still have, I have to get rid of, I have to get the Tormod script in play now. I could love another artifact here. Bolt is fine. I'll pay for life. How many bolts has he gone through? 1, 2, 2 bolts. I need 2 welds here. So I can pay for, I can go to 6. If I go to 6, I just die. I can't really go to 6. I'm afraid to. So I'll put put this on top. Build my mana a little bit here. Does not dredge. Ponder trigger. Draws. Lands. That's great. I still can't pay for life. So it's 1, 2, 3. So he got the Shenanigans in his hand. Trigger. Bolting one of those. Means that he has Shenanigans in his hands. So if he has Shenanigans, he kills this. I let this happen. No, because I don't want him to chain my other guy. Can't let this happen. I almost did that too. So if he has Shenanigans, I have the other artifact. I know he just has Shenanigans in his hand, so he can't do anything about it now. Um, I have to pay for both these artifacts too. Null Rod goes in too. Holy shit. I'll put this on top. So has Shenanigans in his hands. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. Gets Shenanigans back in his hands. Can mill this guy now. Which is my key to victory. I'm a 10. Got 4 cards. Shouldn't even be attacking this guy. He's got 4 cards in his hand. Doesn't dredge, or does he? Does not dredge. He's got 3 cards in his hand. One. I want to mill him now. Let me do this right. One card left. Alright, good games. GG's, dude. Oh, you guys might have been yelling at me. Oh, you could have done this. I could have done that. I mean, I don't know. I could have probably been a little more efficient there. Maybe it was a couple little plays there, but I got a lot going on, so it's kind of tough to kind of concentrate, do 1,000 fucking things at one time. So a little red green to show you guys that was a nice manual victory. For those of you that are just joining us, we call that a in addition to the book of manual victories, just something I kind of kid around with. You know, when you manually it's a manual. You're using grindstone in a manual manner to mill the opponent. So it's always fun doing that shit. Pretty sweet. Welder's a fucking. The kid's head's fucking. He's got fucking shit coming out of his head. He's going nuts. How the fuck? I had fucking shenanigans in my graveyard the whole time, and I could have easily won. Yeah, I mean, with Welders though, it's. I got through a shenanigans and an energy flux with like 3 Welders out. Pretty sick. In a Sylvan Library. Pretty neat. And then eventually being able to grind the opponent. So pretty neat. I love games where you get the opponent to like you have like a snaring bridge out, and you're both like top decking and shit, and you're just grinding him. You know, and it's to the point wherever whatever you draw, he has to actually top deck and answer. Unless he just actually answers your bridge and he has creatures out, and it's just a beating. So yeah, the hand's good, dude. Keep it. We'll cast Once Upon a Time. It's like an engineer. I got a grindstone going on the bottom here. I got to remember that. It's good with fetch lands though. It's just an engineer here. I can't not. I don't know what this is yet. Gotta see what's going on. Gotta see what's up. Took my pyro, okay? Ooh, that's such a good fucking draw, dude. Especially against this deck. Play out my shit, I guess. He could have a fucking, am I gonna fuck myself naming blue here? I have a Veil. Veil gets it anyway. Okay. Yeah. So what is this? Could still be Storm. Maybe I should have kept. I couldn't have kept that card because of. I'm still not sure what this is. I think it's Storm here. I don't like tapping out like this, guys, but I'm gonna have to. It's gonna be a grindstone here. Yep. Would you draw the 1 copy of Ad Nauseam in your deck? Fucking, it's so ridiculous. Okay, come on, hit him. Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! I don't want to see the pedal. Come on! Hit him! Hit him! There we go. Come on! Hit him! Hit him! Hit him! Tendrils him! Tendrils! Tendrils! See me trying? He doesn't have I wait to, he's gonna go out next turn. Oh, he has Burning Wish, but he doesn't have red. Oh, he has a land there, okay. What do I have? I have Veils to protect myself, I guess. Hopefully he fucks this up. I hate to say it that way, but he has no red though. He cast a Petal? No, he hasn't cast a Petal yet. Oh, he has Infernal Tutor right there. I didn't see that. Might be shy here, guys. Might be a little shy. 7, 8. Handles me. Okay, good game. Didn't look good anyway. I needed the kid not to have the one fucking ad nauseum in his whole fucking. Oh, he showed me too. Thanks, buddy. You drew the ad nauseum, dude. You know what I mean? It's the way it works. Put in Leyline, I guess. Blood Moon's fine. Grindstone. Okay, so I want to cut bolts. Veil Summer's good in this game. I think Library's a little slow. Karn's very good. That's 61. Could just be a recruiter here. Yeah, I like this. A little more streamlined. Let's try this. Pithing Needle, yeah, names fucking, names, Wishclaw Talisman, but, you know, I'm more of a, let's fucking combo faster than this guy. This is a type of game where you want to combo faster. This guy kind of hits cantrips. If I get a ley line, I'm happy. I gotta see what my opener looks like. Ley line's good in my opinion. It's not bad. Veil Summers are very good, so let's let this thing cool off for a second, because this guy's fucking basically sweating bullets on the fucking U key on his keyboard. I can feel it. He's fucking sweating like his heart's beating and shit. Oh, I want to fucking storm off. Um, so let me just let him fucking relax for a second, and then I'll get my opener and try to pick my spot. You know what I mean? My 7, and see if I get a nice opener here with a nice, Veil of Summer opener. And a nice Ancient Tomb, couple lands, Painter, Grindstone. Wouldn't mind with the Veil Summer opener, so let's see what we got. Alright, we're on the play. This hand's not too bad. This hand's not too fucking bad here. Fucking motherfucker. I can't not keep this. Basically. So I can't not keep this. I'm trying to think how I want to sequence all this. I'm not gonna put out a grindstone as of yet. He can thought seize me and take my engineer. That would suck. So my strength here is kind of hitting his brainstorms and shit. So if I can resolve a turn, I just can't mulligan this. I can't mulligan this. Or should I? I can't mulligan this. I'm gonna keep it. Question is, do I play out Saga turn 1, or do I leave up with the Foothills for like a Pyroblast? I think it's fair to leave up. I can't tap out. I don't feel comfortable with it. So I am going to leave up Wood of Foothills here, guys. Call me crazy, but because I have a grindstone coming up. So turn 1, turn 2, so turn 3 grindstone. So basically it's turn 3. So with a mulligan, a 6 here, kind of wants me to fucking leave up some action. I can at least get him sweating over Veil Summer. So he'll go down to like basically 5 cards with a Veil, with a Thoughtseize if he has it. So I'm going to start with a Wood of Foothills after all my talking, and just pass turn here. Okay, here I'm going to get a Painter. I have to commit here, and get my Painter in my graveyard, and go like this. So I do have a Simian Spirit Guide, so that's very good. Goes for an instant Brainstorm here. I might be tempted. Sure, fucking Fatal Push. He's got 5 cards. Come on, baby. Yeah. Takes my Grindstone or a Blast. Probably my Simian Spirit Guide, now that I think about it. But maybe my Grindstone. Okay. Sure. Land. For a fucking Grindstone. So I actually have to hit him with a Pyroblast here. What do I have coming up that I can use that's in this deck? A Lotus Petal or something? I'm gonna hit this. It doesn't have, I'll get a Petal here. Ad nauseum. It's so fucking sour. These decks always combo like this ridiculously. He discards it, Tendrils. Okay, sure. To get here, could be an empty, maybe? Ugh. Um, Yes, this is like more than dead. If he has a tendrils in his fucking sideboard. Yeah, GG's. It's just fucking ridiculous. But yeah, good games. See if I get a GG's back from this guy. Hold on. Oh, he wrote back GG's. See, look, GG's. Good games. Oh, it's frustrating when it's like ad nauseum in your fucking hand game one. You know what I mean? A one of actually, and it's happening to me when I play Storm. It's like they just have ad nauseum. Did he have it just in hand? I'm trying to think. I know game two he did Infernal Tutor for or whatever the hell it was, or he had. I don't know. I can't remember, but it's neither here or there. All right. I can't blame myself for that keep too. It fucking doesn't really get around. Like it's not a Veil of Summer hand. It's kind of a hit his cantrip hand. Hope he doesn't have anything. Which isn't the best plan, but for that hand to get mulligans, I mean, I don't know. I can't. I just can't. I couldn't mulligan that hand, so just trying to think. I always try to think of how I could have changed things. So, I mean, this deck basically doesn't have much besides the obvious. I mean, I brought in Blood Moon, I brought in Leyline. I try to be fast, so it happens. It's Storm. I like Storm. I think Storm's a great deck. I think that Storm deck is good. You know, I actually like that version better than the test version. I just think I kind of grew up on ad nauseum, so I don't know what this guy usually play. I think he's could be a lands build. Keep this. Okay, it's not lands. I should have cast Once Upon a Time there. Tundra. Oh, that's good. Jesus, I mean, I know some of you guys are like, oh, it's engineer, but I'm trying to think. I mean, if I don't draw a land, I'm gonna be bottlenecked. Um, I have to just get engineer. It's not the right play not to. I do have land drops. I just think that an Ancient Tomb, especially against a Tundra deck, is really good. Um, but I don't have much going on. I do have creatures, and it's a Karn, so it's kind of right to maybe get a. If he wants to fight over a Golem Welder, it's fine. And turn two, I'll play out. I'm not gonna play out the pedal. I did kind of tip my hat that I had something for free in my hands, but I'm fine with that. Okay. Yeah. Cauldra, is it resolved? This way here, if I can get I can get a Oh, see, that's good. Um, so needs to have Force of Will. Um, is there a reason to play out the Tomb and not the basic? Okay, I'll get a bridge. Should get a fucking grindstone and not care about this, but I'm gonna get this here, and I'm gonna do this on his attack step. Yep. Sure. It's fine. He's got 4 cards basically. It's a bolt. That's such a good fucking draw. I'm gonna hold this I'm gonna hold this suite of cards in my hand. Not get nervous. True name? What's this? Yeah, it was maybe a reason to get the painter on, but land. That's good too. He's got 4 cards. He basically has 3 cards in his hand. Let me get a goes to 2 cards basically. If he force or wills this, I will Pyroblast back. He has 1 card basically I don't know about because it's the Cauldra, so I'm gonna get a Grindstone here. Grindstone. Then next turn I can get Bridge 2. Snapcaster Mage / Ponder, okay. He has the Cauldron in his hand, so you deal with his Ponder. He's shuffled. Here, I'm trying to think here. I'm gonna play Painter, and I'm gonna plus Karn, because if he does find a Swords, I can retrieve Karn again, cast it, and try to win. So, actually, do I have a pedal in my? Do I have what's in my sideboard? I have a. Yeah, I can't do much. Yeah. Okay, I'll just play Painter. I'll name White here. I'll plus Karn. That way there, if he finds the Swords or whatever, could have got Bridge there, but I feel like I want to be able to plus him. Minus him. Yeah, good games. So it looks like a Esper Delio. Blood Moon looks really good here. And let me go back to the deck here. So Blood Moon's good. Veil of Summer I can cut. Library I'll cut. And I'll leave the shell. And I'll bring in 2 more cards. I think that it's gonna be. He could be thought. Did he thought see? No, he didn't thought. I don't know if he thought sees me. I will bring in Bridge. And it's a Stoneforge Mystic deck, so because I'm bringing in Blood Moon, and I don't have to bring in Choke, I don't think. I'll bring in another Red Blast, maybe. I guess that's fine. I could bring in a Grindstone, but I don't think I'm going to do that. Seems like he's heavy blue. Blue for you. Alright, what's he doing? He's keeping. Alright, should I keep this? No, seriously, I'm curious. Should I keep this? Okay, I'll play out the Grindstone here. So at least he gets some fucking nervous about the could get a Force of Will, could get a so he might have to just use his mana to Prismatic Ending this, which is excellent. Never mind me having the 3rd copy in my deck sleeved up, and I have one in my hand. So it kind of takes some turn to get rid of this. Stone, he's not even carrying, huh? Okay. So you get his Cauldra. So I'm not going to worry about creatures. Pyroblast. Okay. I'm going to hold off here because I can get a If he taps out, if I drop Pyroblast, it's excellent. He can actually hit my Grindstone here with a Prismatic Ending and put his creature in. See how he does it. Let's see how he does it. I'm going to block here. It doesn't even matter about blocking. Because I can take the same damage by tapping Tomb and all that stupid shit. Still going to do it. So if I play Recruiter, and get another Painter, if he doesn't have a Force Wheel or a Swords, let me get an Engineer first. So if I tap, so if it's red, he'll be forced to Swords the Engineer because I'll get Bridge. And then next turn, is that right? I just don't think it's right if I just jam a Painter here. I think he has Swords. So it's Painter, then I'll have one. I can use one of my colors for an Engineer. And I can just kind of like get through. Then I'll be taking 8 basically. 5 cards. If I jam a Painter here, he's not going to fetch. Or he might. I just have to hit him up twice. So if it's Painter with a colorless. Oh man, this is where it gets fucked up because you're gonna have. I just have to think about how I want to handle this. Like I don't know what he has. I think he has a Swords. Surprised he didn't fetch. He could fetch on the stack though, with the Painter on the stack. Let me So if I tap out two in a red, get an Imperial Recruiter. So if I play my Mountain, tap Tomb, I have a Recruiter out. I'll have colorless floating. I can use my other Lotus Petal for an Engineer. I'll be at 11 at that point, right? He'll kill that. I'll have my Tomb and my Mountain for next turn, and maybe I can resolve a Painter, but I'll be dying to this creature. So I gotta play out Painter here, I think. If he fetches, he dies. It's not like I'm gonna block this thing anyway. Attack him for 5. Yep. This will give me information on what he has. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like playing chicken here. I took my recruiter. Okay. He'll attack me. So if I can resolve this grindstone, I can hit him twice. You know what I mean? See what he does. Okay, this is a good spot. He kind of needs to find a force of will here. I need to find a pyroblast. So can I hit him again? That's one. Yeah, I can, right? No, I don't think I can. So it's two, 3. If I play, actually need 7 mana. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't have 7 mana. And he swords is that. Let me draw. Draw. That's good, right? Um. Oh, it's good. Fuck. Okay, so here, that's fine. At this point, I can play out a grindstone and leave him on his toes. So let me do this. So now I'll be taking 5. I'll go down to 3. I'll bring him to 11. And if I draw a lightning bolt, I can beat him. So if he's able to remove, so he can't kill him. So it's 5. I'll go to 2. No, I can block with my painter. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically 6 if he doesn't hit my painter. Get 3 cards. 5, 6. I just don't think it's worth it to attack him. But should I? What am I blocking? The token? It's like retarded. Actually, I can bring him to fucking. Six. So 5, 6. If he's able to remove my token, I'm fucked. I mean, my painter. Either way, I'm fucked, right? Like, I'm all in on this painter, which means if I take 6, I go to 2, and I can't tap my tomb and kill him. So I can block. I'm not all in on this token. I think I attack him here. Show strength anyway. I mean, yeah, I attack. Okay, so he chumps blocks. That's good. So now I'm only taking 5. So 2, 3. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, so I have 2. I have 2 active. Did I play my land? It's gonna suck. I have to. Should I wish I could get that fetch out. Go to 3 here. Yeah. Okay. Untap. Okay, that's good. Okay, I got a tiger. So he needs 2 swords here. I guess I do this on his. I'm not going to attack him. I don't think. Yeah, I can't. I can't attack. Oh, I hit him! Oh, look at that! He didn't let me see. I want to see. Hey, he got the right guy there with the painter, but I had two of them, so what do we got? That's just game three, right? Game two, game two. Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's game three. Yeah, I brought in Blood Moon. That's right. Okay. Do you think Choke is worth a shot? Bolt is good. I'll bring in a Chokey Mokey. Grudge just doesn't do it for me. There are a lot of Thoughtseize. I mean, it's worth a Veil of Summer, maybe. Is it worth a Veil of Summer? Might be worth a Veil of Summer here. Um, I'll cut a. Should I leave in all this shit? I just don't know if it's worth leaving all these Blood Moons and shit in. I'll cut the Recruiter. Excuse me for a Veil of Summer. It's more. I'm on the draw, so I can just kind of cast Veil of Summer. You won the die roll. No, that. Hold on a second. What just happened? What game is this? I'm confused. Yes. Yeah, this is good enough. Keep it. I'm confused. Like, usually that doesn't say that to you unless you, just begin a match. What happened here? I won the die roll? Why am I confused? I was able to win the die roll, but he gave me the fucking play. Didn't I just win last match? Confused. Cast once upon a time. Basically lands here. I can use a Painter's Servant, but I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I just need mana. Play out a Taiga, pass. Given my hand, I can play out a Welder next turn. It's good to get the Welders out early, but I feel like a Thoughtseize might be on my way. It's not going to be that way. Okay. But Veil of Summer is very good here. Okay, that's good. Thoughtseize me, bro. Not going to do it. Prismatic Ending. You got it. Tomb. I'm not big on getting a Painter here. It's just going to die. I'll get a Bridge. I know the way these games work, and I know it's going to get hit, and I can kind of play around Surgical a little bit. And because of my hand, I have Grindstone, so I can find what I need if Engineer makes it. I can play a Grindstone, and I can kind of grind myself and get shit in the graveyard, etc., etc., etc. So we'll see how I want to use these cards in my hand, and just take it from there. Yep. Oh, I should have cast fucking Veil of Summer there. Might be. I think it's still good, though. I still can't cast Instant Speed. That was fucking wrong. 6 cards. Let me start with a Veil of Summer. Can't be countered, Blood Moon. Let's get the ferry out though. It's pretty good. Yeah. Needs to be a force of will maybe here. Okay. Okay. All right. Sucks. Yep. Gets my Blood Moon. It's fine, I guess. It's gonna take my Blood Moon. Yep. I'll play all the other grindstone too. Fine with that. He knows I have a painter in my hands. Any discard is fine. Gonna have to use his swords here maybe, or a prismatic ending. If he has a snapcaster mage, whatever. He has to use his mana. Sure. Um, yeah. I have to remember that now because I'll go to grind them later and it'll suck for me, so. Sure. Trigger, I'll mill him. As his batter skull, probably gonna get his cauldron, whatever the fuck it is. Get 31 cards. Yep. Okay. In blue here, I guess. So it's kind of a standoff here. Sure. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So I'm sorry here, guys. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. I'll get a. Oh, you fucking bitch! You have 2 fucking swords. Motherfuckers, dude. Yeah. Hit him. Okay. That's how many painters do I have? Now it's 2, and I have 1 in exile. So that's 3 painters of mine. It's so gross. Would you rip a fucking Teferi? Now brainstorm with the fetch land out? Just, I can't bitch. I'm not gonna either. Um, so good game though. I have to say it's a good game. I guess I'm not gonna block now. I guess. I mean, I will next turn. Shit. So I have no blue, right? Um, Blue's not bad. I can actually maybe get out of this. I'm not sure yet. Got a 6 here. Yep. Alright, I'll mill him. I think it's worth it. That's his other swords. It's gotta be his 4 swords, right? Is that all his swords? One, I'm gonna hit him again. It's worth it. It's my win con here. Okay. Um, guess I hold that. You got 18 cards. Imagine if I hit like a whole streak of blue shit. I'm gonna have to block here. Save some life total. To be really cagey with my blast here. Yeah. Get force negation. Yeah. So it's gonna be gonna swords my guy, and then it's exactly lethal. Good games. I mean, he's gonna swords my guy. I go to what 7 and take lethal. See if he targets swords. Oh, we targeted swords too. Good game. GG. Good game. I can't bitch. It was a good game. Alright, guys. That was a league? That was a match? Oh, why did I get confused over that? Alright. Good game. I would have wished him a good game too. He threw me off by telling me I was going to play on game 3, which is kind of weird, but I rarely see that. So, let's hop in the next one. That was good. That was a good game. The old Thoughtseize there with the Blood Moon in play was tough, so. I won the die roll. I wonder why he said that too. I'm confused over that. Maybe he just nothing has nothing else to say. The computer. It's like, oh, the guy gave you the play, so it tells me I win the die roll. Anyway, it's funny because I've been resolving Blood Moons lately, and it's just not like when it looks like it's a lockout. It's just they just weasel out of it. It's so tough, especially with the Teferi there. Um, it's just tough. I haven't been able to protect it like I could, like I should. Blood Moon is lights out with him. He's lucky he had Teferi out. All right, let's go to match 5. Okay, hand's good. We'll keep it. I would have loved to Fire Blast that, but let's see. I still don't even know what the opponent's on yet. It could be combo or something. No, it's not. It could be yeah. Let him have that. I have to protect my combo. So this is Food Chain. That card's sweet in this deck. I gotta remember what I'm playing against here. So he exiled Mist Hollow and Squee. I have to worry about my own combo here. Okay, that's fine. So you got blue for you, but the most obvious Pyroblast he's ever seen in his life. Sure. Come on, brick. Looking for a bolt here, guys. Or an endurance. Shuffle, not shuffle. You find a lightning bolt. Fuck off. So fucking stupid. Yeah, so guess you get a Lotus pedal here. That was wrong. Just get another Lotus pedal, I guess. I don't even know. I should maybe not even have. I'll get a grindstone in my deck of it. Um, I'll play out the other grindstone. Fuck it. That's good. I don't know what I pegged this guy for. I still don't have mana to kill him yet. So I'll play it on Sylvan Library, I guess. Okay. Could have endurance too. Okay. On tomb. Oh, you motherfucker. Yeah. I can pyroblast his fucking off red. Fucking blows, dude. So that for a red, I get a painter. I'll get a Lotus petal in. I don't have enough fucking red. It's awful. Jesus. So stupid. There's not much I can do, right? Let me see. Yeah. 2 color decks, man. 3 color decks too. It's just there's such a benefit from it, but it's just I mean, I can't blame myself from having a so he adds a shitload of mana. Yeah, he's got it. I'm not gonna fucking sit here like this. Due to a fact I don't have. I mean, I could have blasted his food chain. Um, so let's go to the next game. Um, bring in Wilt. I'll bring in Red Blast too. I don't really want Ensnaring Bridge in here. Veil of Summer's pretty good, and Bolt's pretty good too. I will cut a Karn. I'll cut Simian Spirit Guide too. I'll try this. Try to get a little streamlined. Okay, I'll be able to play. I'm looking at a few things from him, so I'll let this cool off for a second too, and talk about some cards. I'm looking at. It's going to be Endurance. This guy, Endurance, Force of Vigor, Collector Roof, and never mind the Force of Wills. So I don't know if they bring in like artifacts, needles, and bullshit, but let's calm down and just try to focus a little bit and draw my cards. So see where we go. All right, I'm ready. Can't do much with this. Jamal. Okay, this hand's good. I'll keep it. Get rid of a painter, I guess. I need a tomb. It's fine. I'm not gonna play painter yet. I'm either gonna protect my painter, or I mean, you know what I mean. There's no sense in having two really. I could have got rid of a blast, but I think like that manipulate fate card's a pretty good card for him. And if I wasn't trying to protect my combo, it's a card worth countering. I'll even hit a cantrip here, I guess. Give him my hand. I would love a tomb. Love a tomb. Grindstone. I'll play the grindstone. I gotta fight this card, I guess. Another Force of Will, Brainstorm, okay. I'll blast the Baleful Strix here. Oh, it's so fucking good. Yep. Fine, I guess. Give me lands. I already drew the bolt. It's fine. Let's get two cards. Is he gonna surgical something? Oh, it goes in exile. He can't surgical it. He might have a surgical in his hand. Maybe he's looking at it. Oh, I can't surgical it. Where's this graveyard? Oh, it's in exile. I don't know. I don't know. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Don't do that to my fucking sofa, please. Okay. I find when I'm playing against this deck, which is rare, and Alurin, that it's like, to me, it's like the slowest fucking combo in Legacy to play. It's like the most, like, it really is like a slow combo, but it's a respected combo. And they still have, like, they have such devastating answers, it feels, against this deck. Force of Vigor being one of them. Um, Casting a Miss Holographic, sure. Land. Draw step. I'm gonna look for a land here, guys. Cast a Once Upon a Time. If I whiff, I'll fucking not be happy. Okay, there's a land. I should actually get a Great Furnace here. The Engineer doesn't do much because of ley lines, but Karn does get it back. I left one copy of Karn in. I know this is susceptible to Collector Roof and shit. Maybe I should have got the basic. And I should have because of ley lines. I should have got the basic. I wasn't thinking of ley line. And I will thin my deck out though. I guess got a Lotus Petal here. I'll play a Painter here. I'll name Blue. This way here I can counter his Food Chain. And if he bolts it, Force of Wills it, then whatever. But if he has, okay, hard cast Force. Sure. This card I was waiting to counter. One of his specific cards he can't have. He's waiting for that card. It's one of his. Now that I play more against his deck, that card is a very put a welder here, I guess. I'll start giving him beats too. Fuck it. Thin my deck out. Maybe I should have Pyroblasted that, because he's Brainstorm locked, it looks like. Or he doesn't like the cards on top, so. Shuffles. Pass. So you get here, he gets a squee or something stupid. Not stupid, but you know what I mean. Squee. Scavenging ooze, yeah. Pretty good. Why would you get scavenging ooze here? To make it a fat guy? Oh, that's a fucking peel. I'll attack him first. Hold on a second, buddy. He's gonna block, or maybe not. Okay, that's good. This guy might be afraid of, I might fight over this card here. Okay. Yep. Can you make that guy a big boy? Make it a 4/4 now. So that goes in. That's pretty sweet combo. Goes in exile. Sure. So now he has. I have to actually resolve his painter, and hope to because he has food chain. It looks like, and he put his Mist Griffin in exile. Hydroid Crisis too. Chain of Vapor. I have to Pyroblast that. Oh, you bitch! Do I get his fucking, That's so fucking wrong. He's gonna win next turn, so... I can't play anything yet because I can't give him information. I'll play it on land, though. I already played. He's gonna play his fucking food chain now. Fucking Chain of Vapor. Like, it doesn't even feel good about it. You know, it's like, I'd rather see Abrupt Decay or like, I don't even know. God, and this kid, I had 2 fucking cards in my hand. It's like, you know, you have everything you need in exile. You know what I mean? Good games. Maybe not. Hydroid Crisis here. Okay. Here comes Food Chain. Okay. You got it. Sure. Wonder what he has. Could be a couple lightning bolts. I don't fucking know. That's a great draw. 1, 2, make a creature. Name blue here. Could have his own pug and dump pyroblast here, but that's okay. Hydroid Crisis. Yeah. Okay, you got 3 cards left. Sure. Hold on 1 second, buddy. Yep. Not mine, another Force of Will here. I mean a Pyroblast or whatever you call it. I can make a 1/1. It's fine. Hold on 1 second, kid. Pyroblast, come on. 1, 2. So I'm sorry. 1, 2, make a creature. Yeah, I got a tap for a colorless here. Get a grindstone. Oh, I got him. Good game. Alright, this is matched game 2. Yeah, it's game 3. I'm sorry, game 3. I forgot to look at his duels. I really did. I think I bring in Pithy Needle for Walking Ballista. And cut a Sylvan Library. Cut a Recruiter. What do you bring in? Yeah, so everything in Recruiter here. Bolts are good. Hold on 1 second, kid. Just give me a second, alright? I'll try this for lack of, whatever. Hand's fine, we'll try it. Oh, another fucking ley line. I forgot about that nonsense. Yep. That was the reason kind of cut the welders and shit. You got it. I keep forgetting about. It's funny. I'll play a game, and I'll be like, "Oh, that guy was really good," and then I'll go into sideboard and I'll forget about it. It's like the 3-mana enchantment the Grixis runs. I'll run all my stuff into it. All right, so I need to get a painter out, and I think I'll start with a basic mountain here. I'll play out a grindstone. I think is necessary here. I'll leave my welder alone. This way here it kind of gives me an opportunity to get a, I won't even fight over this card. Okay. If he has Surgical, it's a different story. He has 3 cards now. I'm going to save my Pyroblast for you-know-what on turn 2 if he has it. Manipulate Fate. Okay, now I play out my, so I'm sorry, surgical doesn't matter because he has a lane line out. Keeps stopping me my draw stuff for some reason. I don't understand that. I mean, if you have surgical, you really can't hit me because I don't get it. I'll play out this thing, and I'll pass turn. I'm gonna Pyroblast this. You don't get a brainstorm with the fetch land out. Okay, he goes to 1 card now. Force of Will goes in the exile zone. Okay. I pitched an Ice Fang Water last play. Okay. Okay. I'll get this out. Pass turn. Force of Vigor brings him to 0 cards. Fetched. That's fucking great. I have to pressure his life total here. Come on, Painter, where are you, buddy? Hold on a second, kid. Oh, that's so fucking good. I just get a grindstone here, right? Should maybe get a pithing needle, but I'm not gonna. Play out this. He really can't draw more than 1 card here. If he wants to go to 0 cards, then whatever. I have him dead next turn? Or no? I do, yeah. So it'll be 4 4s and 5 5s. Oh no, I'd be 1 shy, but let's see how it goes. Okay. I could kill him here, brings him to 1. I think that if he has Force of Vigor, fucking son, I'm gonna Pyroblast the shit out of that. Games. Yeah, let's go back to the deck. Maybe I could have done a little something different there. All right. So good league. What was that? 3-2. Red green. I know red green's a great strong color combination. You guys can finagle bagel with the sideboard. I think the sideboard could use some work. I think the main looks pretty good. Some people don't even play Veil of Summer, or even Sylvan Library, but this is a version you guys could see it's been pretty good. My losses came down to Storm and with the Veil of Summer main deck and also the Esper Control. That was a close game anyway, so it came to close games. It's funny because Storm you don't see much, and when you do see it, it's like, oh, where's my sideboard cards for it? But anyway, that's another jaunt. GG's. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you guys next time.